Ally is going to take a look at Exoprimal today at 720, 1080 and also how to fix a video issue that you might come across. This is the Steam version that I'm testing, but it does work and perform exactly the same on the Game Pass version. So if you do have Xbox Game Pass PC, then you can play this for free, well, part of your subscription. On Steam though, it will set you back £45 or $54 if you go for the deluxe version, which we do recommend if you are going to play, as that does include the season pass and heads up bits and pieces. Overall though, this is performing very well. Even at 720p we are holding 30 to 50 frames per second depending on the game environment, and even with tons of dinosaurs in the mix, it's no problem at all. I do recommend reducing the controller sensitivity though, it is a bit oversensitive to begin with. I did try dropping this down to 3, which was a little bit over aggressive in some instances, so you are going to want to probably go with 4 as a balance to start with. Settings wise, VSync off and then medium graphics preset, and then come down and keep upscaling off and turn on variable rate shading. This will give you the best experience overall and will not heat up too much, and you do now have the choice of PvE or PvP in the end stage mode, or a nice random mode for a small XP bonus. Although the game can be fairly repetitive, but it's good to level up and get experience with one of your classes, and being able to swap classes on the fly is also incredibly convenient. At 15 watts performance mode though, at 720, you are only going to get an hour and 10 roughly on battery, which means you'll probably get about 4 matches overall, with the average game being 15 to 20 minutes. But if we increase this up to the 25 watt mode and 1080p, keeping those medium settings as before, then this does reduce the battery life down to around 50 minutes. So you're probably only going to get about 3 games before you're going to be looking for a power source. However, it does run at 1080 perfectly fine in that 25 watt mode. Again, holding around 40 frames per second for the most part, and looking absolutely crystal clear. And I do absolutely love playing at 1080p on the Ally, especially if you're near power. It does just look so much better. And the one thing I'm not so keen on with Exoprimal, even if you're on Game Pass, is there is in-app purchases for things like the season pass and cosmetics. Obviously most of these are optional, however the season pass does hinder your progress a little bit. And if you did get that deluxe version on Steam, then it will give you a bit extra. There is tons of stuff though to configure and play around with all the different rigs and modes. And the career mode is interesting. It does have a loose story, something to at least keep you a little bit entertained between doing the same missions over and over again, with a minor twist on the end stage. Now I mentioned about a video issue. For me, most of the cutscenes ran with a major lag between the video and audio, and even now with the fix it still seems a little bit stuttery compared to other systems. If you are having major lag in your video, then come to the Microsoft Store in desktop mode and search for HEVC. If you don't have the HEVC video extensions installed, you will have to buy these. It's about £1, I think. Well worth it, especially if you are playing with H.265 videos in general on Windows or want to see those on other platforms. By installing these, as I already had them purchased, did seem to fix the audio and video lag that I was experiencing. Let us know in the comments below if this has sorted it out for you and whether you are going to be playing through Exoprimal in future. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.